Just seems to be the situation we're repeating time and time again. So we're having extreme drought in the summer, but then if we get an El Nino year, we put everything down at once. This is still where we're going to start. Unfortunately, California, we'd love to get you steady rain or snowpack that starts to accrue with time and over weeks, not just coming all at once. Then you got avalanches, then you've got all the flooding problems. We've got one round of the subtropical jet stream shown here in this particular forecast that is also bringing up quite a bit of humidity as we move that in from the Pacific, the tropical connection. So you might hear that called as the Pineapple Express, but then we also have the overall larger storm system that sits just off the coast of Northern California, the combination of those two driving in what we're seeing right now. Closer to home, though, it was a cold start to the day. Temperatures were into the 20s. I talked about that earlier into Bogalusa. I'll tell you, it was Picayune. It was one of the coldest spots I saw, down to 28. We're not as cold, but we could be frosty yet again. We were at a chilly 39 to start things off here in New Orleans. And mild this afternoon, though. It was a quick rise in temperatures with all the sun that was there. And these are the few days that we can go from the coldest morning to the warmest afternoon, when you have the air that's as dry as it is and the sunshine and the sunlight that you get from start to finish. Real-time temps a mixture 40s to around 50 to the 39 in Bogalusa, where you're set for another chilly night. Not quite as cold, but some frost possible here. So as we look at this bigger picture, obviously there's the big storms I was just describing off the western coast of the United States. One little system off the east coast, one little something there in the middle of the U.S. does nothing. After the chilly start, mild afternoons, but we switch around the winds to the south by Wednesday morning. That's a little bit more humidity, and as we'll cool down to where we equal the dew point temperature and the actual air temperature, that spells the combination of potential fog. Really, that's about the only thing we got to get through. A weak front that'll roll through too, and it's just temperatures warming up from here. 33 to Bogalusa tomorrow morning. Could see 38, maybe 35 in Picayune. 40s and then upper 30s in those coldest spots in the South Shore. Maybe one or two high in the sky thin clouds that come through. Temperatures up upper 60s, and a few of us may hit lower 70s as soon as tomorrow. Make your living on the open waters there in the Gulf. We're looking good, even if you're just doing some sailing or fishing. Great weather for this. It's sunscreen. We're adding all that sunshine and the lack of a breeze and cloud cover. Tidal range starting to increase too, which is good for those doing the fishing. That's a fog potential coming into Wednesday morning I just described. So we'll look out for that. Keep you advised. 40s to around 50 to start. The temperatures continue to go up from there as we get rid of the morning clouds and fog. We could be well into the 70s, but we're not going to stop there. We're going to take temperatures up even further going into Thursday, maybe a few more clouds with the approaching front. There could be some sprinkles to be had, but some of us will be knocking on the 80-degree door. And if we'd hit 80 here in New Orleans, it's the first time this year we'd do it. Front comes in overnight Thursday into Friday, maybe a chance of some sprinkles or a shower. But really, it's just about keeping temperatures still into the 70s even after that Pacific front passes. So we are still relatively mild and warm, starting tomorrow in the upper 60s, then the 70s Wednesday, and all the way through the weekend to next week. It has been, it seems like forever, I've been able to show you a weekend looking like this in the WDSU First Warning Weather 7-day forecast. So upper 60s, then back to the 70s. Watch out, fog Wednesday. Maybe some sprinkles Thursday night. But I'm already looking to the weekend, my friend, and it looks gorgeous.